Hello, it's Get Carter here with an episode of Oxygen Not Included. Launch upgrade on Rime map. So today, among other things, I'm trying to set up my carbon skimmer, but the water kept freezing. So I'm about to run radiant pipes through here, which will pick up some of the heat, hopefully, and that will mean that when it runs through the water sieve, it'll stay warm enough not to freeze. And if the water sieve and the carbon skimmer heat up, then that should help the water stay warm. But we will see. What's in here? Crude oil. Ah, it's a backup of crude oil. Petroleum is starting to back up, but that's fine. And we have lots of plastic. The other thing I might want to do is start doing individual rooms. And setting up. What priority are you on? Ah, that's why. I'll tell you what, we'll do 7. We should get some hatches up anyway. It's warm enough that they're not going to die. It's not their preferred living range, but that's fine. We'll have to sweep that up. Hopefully we'll have enough sweeping. And also, would you do that, please? I'm going to put ice in here because I'm afraid the ice here might melt. So I want to get the ice out the way so it's not going to suddenly appear. And the other thing I need to do is get rid of... we'll have to get rid of the natural gas and carbon dioxide here, but maybe not straight away. We need more iron. Oh, that's right. And I want to... Where are you? I'm going to let this guy... He can't construct, but that's fine. He can do a bunch of other stuff. He can cook. And he can be our mechatronics engineer. Because he has got the love of suit wearing and mechatronics. So basically, that's an extra 4 morale, just that. And then he's got those two. You go there. So that would be an extra one. We've got an extra mess table and we have got a spare bed. But what I would like to do is comfy beds. We can start doing comfy beds for all the dupes. You get rid of that. I'm going to push this right out here. They will be... Yeah, it's a little bit cold. They'll be sleeping in the cold, but it should be fine. Eventually. So you're done, you're done. So we will have to sweep this, and... Yeah, we got lots of room. Putting cold stuff in the middle of the basement will cool it down, but that's fine. Sweep on a 6. After it's done. Come on, do it all. You get... Yeah, I know it's cold. You live. Done. So let's sweep everything up. You will go... Nope, alright. Who's complaining? Someone's complaining about something that doesn't matter. So we'll do beds there, beds there, beds there. We'll look at doing other rooms if we don't need all of that space. But I'm happy for all the bedrooms to be there. Now schedule. Ada, you can go to 2. That's fine. So that's 6 on each schedule, and then we got the 2 nighttime ones. Might try to get a 3rd nighttime one actually. You hatches are sitting in there. Hey, they're back down to less than 20. I think a couple of them must have died off. You're going fine. That's melting. That will melt, which is good. You're just going to be cold. We got you there. Now, have we got the iron? Yes, we have. So what I'm going to do is turn this on, and we'll see what happens. What is that? Yeah, so that area is fairly warm, so we should be able to heat up this polluted water to the point where it won't freeze. What are you at to? It's only at 70. It cools down when it's not being used a lot, so... you're at 32, so you're not even close. You're made of iron ore. You probably should have been made of... I dare say that was a mistake. Steel, not interested in, but we should have done... Or should have done gold. Is what we should have done. And after this one comes out, I might actually switch it to gold. Come on, get out. Then we will do that. Come on. There we go. Deconstruct. Just get rid of it and then I'll rebuild it in... Come on. Polymer press, gold. So get rid of that. Although... Yeah, there's another one that's just about done as well that it's probably going to destroy. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Attribute increase. There we go. Priority 9. Please. Get that built. Now, are we freezing? No. What's the temperature of the water? 13, 12, and go away. And turn off. Actually, is that what we want? Yeah, we do. Come on, come on, come on! Switch off, because it's starting to... Ah! Come on, both of you. I should have put yellow although. Probably the issue is someone has to come from... Yeah, I dare say those two are going to do it. So we have to turn it off, and we're going to have to drain the pipes, which I think someone's got. Have I not got... There you go. Yeah, me and Mark can... Yeah. You two go away. Alright, so there's too much water here, and I need to do this quick. Because otherwise the water's just going to cool down and freeze. Although that's insulated pipe, so maybe not. But come on, come down. Do the plumbing, and... Now, is that enough? Or we probably need to do more. Yeah, we need to do more. Is that a priority 9? You can do it. Should do it on priority 9, although I would rather just priority faster. I don't know if she has got skills that... Get rid of that too. Come on, someone come and do it. Come and do it. You should be on 0. Another one? Right. Yeah, what's it looking like now? Plumbing. Yay, alright. That will get rid of... we're doing it on 7. That's at 1.4. I'm hoping the water will heat up or stay roughly the same temperature. It is dropping. It is an insulated pipe. Yeah, it's at -6. Yeah, you're not looking too good. I'm almost wondering if I'm going to have to cycle it around. Or if these, maybe these ones should have been... If these ones are insulated as well, then the outside temperature won't have such a big effect on it. Yeah, the machine will produce a tiny bit of heat, but nothing that's going to stop it. We got 4.6. Yeah, it's slowly going down. If we insulate both sides of it, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I might just have to put it up in the base. How is the base going? Yeah, it's creeping up. We will have to pump stuff out of here. And what I want to do is filter it. Yeah, so how am I going to do this? That's not the one. Which one's got no power on it? Oh, hold on. Why have you got that much power? That's fine. You're allowed to. Not all the suit's going to be used at once, so it just is not there. Yeah, not an issue. So we want a pipe. and we want to do is we're going to filter it. And what we want to do is everything that's not natural gas, we're just going to pump into here. Stick our high pressure, no, wrong one. High pressure vent, and we'll make sure that we can ditch it. Have I got enough for my suits? 3 copper. Now, I need to make some more copper. 4, what are these pipes at? 50, yeah, it's fine, it's 46. They're actually doing those pipes now. So you're going to... Look at that. So you go... Did I do the wrong way? Yeah, I did. It's fine. I put that up there just because that's the power it's going to run off, so it's easier. So all the hydrogen is going to come down to there. That's a hydrogen line, isn't it? Yeah. What we want to do is we're going to have 2 sensors and a AND gate. Do I want 2 sensors? Because I want it to yeah. So what I want is we're going to get the gas element sensor. What we're basically going to do is plonk one here, plonk one there, and we'll go, what do we got lots of? Lead. Let's just use lead for everything. It's going to go in there. It's going to go in there, and that's going to go there. So as long as they... Oh, I need NOT gates. Which means I'm going to have to dump you down, I think. Have to go up at some point, but I want NOT gates. So if they don't detect oxygen, both of them don't detect oxygen, then I want it to pump. But if one of them detects oxygen, I want it to even out. We can do that, I suppose. And we'll do that there and that there. And you are hydrogen, not hydrogen, natural gas. Go. Natural gas, and then we can... Let's just get the natural gas sorted out. Oops. Natural gas there. Natural gas there. What are you doing? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. That's right. It will... it'll close when it's got the automation. Now, in the meantime, there is a lot of carbon dioxide, and I'm not fussed about that doing it. Alright, so what's happening with this? 2.4, 3. This should stop going down as much, hopefully. And the fact that it's continuing to move, fingers crossed, will keep it steady. Because it is... It's coming out at 3, and it's going in at 2.4, so... Fingers crossed this will stay above. And hopefully the machines will heat up the area. Yeah, you can already see that's... So the machines will heat up the area, and that should stop it being such a problem. Alright, so we want ice. And we want... liquefiable. And we just want that. We don't want polluted ice. So I think all of that was just normal water. It wasn't polluted ice. Alright, so what we want in here is... We're going to do meal ice. And we're going to replant... Oh, that's right. That's going to cause a bunch of problems. Although... I don't know, because... Oh, God. I'll tell you what. Copy that down there. Carbon dioxide sits on the bottom, so the natural gas, once I pull it down, should just go there. Oh. Oxygen. Oxygen. Oh, come on. Come on, automated wire. Hurry up. Do that, please. 3.3, 2.4. Alright, that's holding on. The area will heat up. That should be fine just to do an infinite loop. And we'll get polluted dirt. Which we can, if we need to, convert into normal dirt. So we can feed stuff to the hatches. Yeah, so what we want is 8 hatches and auto wrangle. And we want you to have a higher priority than you right now. And we want meal ice. What temperature is it here? So that'll actually be frozen to start with. And we need to, what do we need to change? We'll need to get rid of a couple of 99 and it should be 96. Where's my stables? 96. So that's all good. So we're just going to do three blocks there. And that will do it. So we do 3 blocks on 9. I'll have that on 7. Now I think we've got... we've only got 1 ranching. Whoa, you love farming and critter ranching. Do that, because it's not going to hit your morale as hard. And who's that? Who's that? Frankie. Frankie, do you have any priorities as it sits? You are... Nope, not doing anything special, so you are ranching. Have we got another rancher? No. Alright, we want 2 ranchers, I dare say. You would get free on... is there anyone else that likes ranching and farming? Oh, you can ranch. Ari, alright. Ari, what are you doing? You are... anything special? Oh, attacking, it doesn't count. Ranching, alright. You got 2 ranches, that should be enough. Come on. You had 1 block to do. Now this is in carbon dioxide, so what I want to do is make sure I do that, and then we are going to do that. That, and that. Yeah, just to make sure we're always sitting in... Oops. You got 8. 8. You can do it. 7, 7. Yeah, and you can stay open. Is that chlorine? Yeah. Yeah, it is. The other thing we want to do as well is not match that up. There. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. 5, 6. Are they trying to get the ice? Yeah, they are. Why are they dropping it? Oh, because they're... I remember now. Well, that ice was mainly for here. Has that got ice in it? Yeah, it has. Alright, that's fine. So what we'll do is drop that down to 1. We're going to have to start this pump because it's getting a little bit too full. Turn it on. We can't get the ice in there, unfortunately, although... Yeah, I'm not going to. What we could do is dump the ice here. Now, can you get to that? Or probably not. So I was just thinking, if we dump the ice here, then that hot water is actually going to drip on it. You can do that. You're on 9. You will. And we'll be able to get that ice in there without everyone continually... Well, it's not much meal ice. Although, do I really want 2,000? Tell you what, we'll just store a kilo. And we want 8 in here. Now, your room? Yep, that's room. So what we can do is... I don't know. If we just go... Where's our wrangle? There we go. We should be able to do that, and then they'll automatically take... That's a 7, and that's an 8. Yeah, they'll automatically wrangle the hatches to here. What? Ugh. Well, even on gold. Damn. Yeah. Actually, let's just drop this to 0. So what's it at? 125. It's just got there. 14, 14, 14. Alright, so we want to give it a little bit to cool down. We've got a lot of plastic as is. In fact, we were doing rooms. So we'll do 4 rooms now. Four rooms like that, and we'll look at what we got. Getting rid of 4 beds, maybe. Well, we'll get rid of 3 beds. We'll get rid of those as well. Then once we do the 4th one, we'll get rid of that. And they'll have nicer beds. And at some point, we're going to have to sweep up. But, yeah, at some point. So it's 1 hatch, 2 hatch. They're still being wrangled. So everyone should be taking them. Oh, I don't know what we can do. Not you. Not you. I'm not ready for you. You go there. Ah. We'll see how many that is. I don't know that I want another dupe. Although if they were good enough. Building, decorating, digging, cooking, ranching, building. Think about that. But I won't. Not yet. I'll wait till I get the bedroom sorted, then I'll look at maybe going up to 15. Where'd all of our food go? Where did all of our food go? Did everything just instantaneously rot? That's weird. We got no food. We had food. Did I lock it off and no one can get to it or something? A little bit of fried mushrooms. A bit of fried mushrooms. Not quite sure what's gone on with that. So how many we got? 6. 7. I might just leave it at 7. Unless there's another hatch lying around. Alright, I've got no food. And I'm not sure why I've got no food. We're not allowed to eat. They're not allowed to eat mushrooms, are they? I think forbade them from mushrooms, forbade them from meal ice. Well, we got a little issue with food. We are pumping out oxygen. So we're pumping out the carbon dioxide. We'll pump it all the way down until we can get get this down. Hopefully we won't have much, I was going to say non-oxygen coming into the base. We got a little bit, but alright, so that's a little bit there. Let's get rid of that. Oh. Luckily I wasn't holding down the dig button. And we also want, oh yeah, that's still a vacuum. I was going to hook this up, wasn't I? Maybe. That needs to fill up with hydrogen because this is a vacuum and it's not doing anything for the temperature. So I'll fill that up with hydrogen and turn the heaters back on at some point. You're off, so you're not going to pump anything out. What is that banging? I don't know. Dunno, you're pumping out. So what are you doing to the temperatures? Usual, heating things up substantially. Right, so that part of the base is warm enough. That's going up to 26. So that's fine. This will be heating up. That's spreading out some heat. This is spreading out some heat. This still... Oh, no. That needs to disable. And this, yeah, it's polluted water. Yeah. We just need to dump this back into here, please. Because you ain't warm enough. What we could do is... So if we get rid of that... it's a waste of energy, but... We're at 43. Yeah, I think we'll just use a pump. It'll stay warm. It'll possibly spread out the heat a little bit. So we'll pump it up, we'll warm it up, drop it down into here, put it through there, then make it dirty again, and then pump it back in there. So if we get that done, like, now. We'll do it. Yeah, of course. Moppies. Hopefully nothing's going to be too bad. Yeah, go there, go there. No, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, so if we... Yeah, I just need to do this until it freezes. Actually, no. Enable brooding on a 9. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Pump it all. Probably should have checked what resources I was using and if they were close. But before this breaks, it's gonna get a 0. Come on, do it. Do it. You can go up to full. Because as soon as we've done you... What are you at? You're at -1. -1. I just need you to do it. Something else going wrong, is there? No. Oh, you're slow. Yeah, I've still got to give them all the suit wearing stuff. I'm going to reset some of the skills. Alright, what do we got? You good? You good? There we go. Can everyone undo their priority stuff? Not priority 9. Ah. That's fine. So this water's at 2 degrees. And then we're going to turn on. And in effect, we're going to basically... There we go. We're going to pump water through here. Yeah, I don't think you're starving. Well, you might be. You don't have a lot of food. And apparently we need more copper. Is that any... No, 30 degrees, it's fine. Just because... What have we got? We've got 2 suits left and we need some more copper. Have we got refined iron, just in case we can make... Yeah, not much. We probably don't need that. We'll try 500 and we'll do 1 of iron. Just make sure we got steel when we need it. Alright, so you can get deconstructed. The rooms probably aren't super nice. Decor. No. So we will need to put pictures in, but I want to make sure I can do all my exosuits first. Why haven't you... Oh, that's why. So why haven't you delivered suits if you've got suits to deliver? Get me my suits. Alright, what are you... Yeah, we still haven't got a huge amount of pressure, so I'm not gonna... Did you get wrong element damage again? I don't know. Possibly you got wrong element damage, I do not know. Alright, what are you looking at? 35. What do you... Yeah, that should be fine. Overheat's at 40 or whatever. Yeah, so that is all good. You can even see that's cooling it down. So we're just basically using the heat from the petroleum to make sure the water going through here is warm enough. This will probably heat up over time. So it's already at -1, that's at 8. But that's fine. It'll act as a coolant. Now the other one, this one is a problem. But that's a problem for next time. I'm going to leave it here. I have a think about what I'm going to do. I might need more than 1 carbon skimmer to take out all the carbon. But then again, this is pumping carbon into this area. But this will eventually stop once we can get enough down. Although there is an awful lot of carbon dioxide. And we'll have to think about what we're going to do in this area if we like dig into here somehow. Actually, I don't know how we get in. We sort of can't get into that easily without possibly going down here, and we would have one less tree. Don't know, but we'll have to heat up that as well. A few things to do, but for the most part, it's probably going well. Maybe get medical, get the rest of the single beds up. Get liquefiable ice and snow on an 8 or 8. That'll do. So that will pick up this stuff, and that'll stop cooling everything down. What do you get? -4. It is certainly chilly in here. These Dracos I'm going to have to put somewhere. I'll figure out what's their livable. Yeah, they have to be at 15. What is it? 17. So it's not even. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You know what? That can go back on, and we also. I'll think about. Are these already full? Yes, looks like it is. Just trying to think whether hydrogen's getting into here somehow. Didn't think it could. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, there's a little space in the hydrogen, but that'll be fine. But this should warm up as this gets more pressure, as these kick back in. The base will get warmed up, and this should hopefully stay above 17. I should have put radiant pipes in here. That's fine. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.